Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our 93rd edition release, Sneaky Peek number 1. This week we have some cute stuff for you, by the way. I cannot wait to share everything with you. Today we are showcasing 2 new items. The first one is called Especially For You, and that has a total of 20 stamps along with 3 coordinating dies. And then I have another new, that was a stamp and die set, and then the next one is simply called, it's an actual die set only, and it's simply called More Chunky Tag Dies. Okay, so for those of you who have my Stitch Chunky Tag Dies already, this is just another version of it, but like a little chunky style. So what I'll do is I will show you. Let's go ahead and make the card first, and then I'm going to explain to you my thought process behind the stamp set, especially for you, because you might get it and think, that's weird, because some sentiments on here are the same, and I'll tell you why. But for the card we're making today, I'm using the 2 new items along with one of my oldie but goodies, and it unfortunately is retired. I have this, I believe this is retired. It's in my okay, I just want to double check to make sure. Yes, these are retired, so these are in my retirement section in my store. So I wanted to use this with this card today. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the card together. And you know what, before we put the card together, just so you could see, the stamp, no, not the stamp, the die set that goes with the Especially For You, the one that, the new stamp and die set called Especially For You. These are the 3 dies that come with that set, okay? And then the More Chunky Tag Dies, the set that they are by themselves, and this is them right here. So if you look at these, they're familiar. They're chunky just like my other one, but the other ones are a different shape, okay? Super love this. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and put my card together first. I went ahead and I cut everything out. We're using a paper tray ink. The actual card, the card we're doing is a paper tray ink. The base, I should say, the base of the card. Okay, so I'm using my favorite archival ink by Ranger, and we are going to stamp one of the sentiments in there. It's going to say happy birthday. Alrighty, get that off. Perfecto. Love that. Okay, and then we're just going to go ahead and just simply put this together really quick. Let me see, how should I do this? I think I'm going to pop some of these guys up. Let's go ahead and pop this up first. So we are going to go ahead. I wonder if I should just put this directly. We'll put this directly down onto the card base, and then I'll pop up the other layers for it. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this down using just some quick adhesive. And I think I want to put this like kind of off to the side like so. A little bit up like that. Okay. And then this will go ahead and I'll pop up. So I'm just going to use what's left of this little pop-up tape right here. It's the 3M. I should have actually seen if Amazon, the Prime sale, had this, because this is it. Usually this is that big old one that I use, and this is like literally all I have left of it. So I should check before the day is over. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and just, yeah, I put a lot because I just want to make sure. That's why I went through all that, because I use a lot of this adhesive, because I just want to make sure that my card never comes apart, that it stays together forever. So I'm just taking these little parts off here. And then, aren't these tags, these new tags, so adorable? Now, I did not make holes in them because I wanted you to have the option to actually put it onto a card, okay? And then here goes that adorable little tag. Now these coordinate perfectly like so, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and put some adhesive on here. Now, perfecto. And then we're going to take our balloons. I'm going to go ahead and put one right there. And then one here. So I'm going to do, let's just go ahead and adhere this one down. Let me see. Okay, we're just going to do 2 balloons. So I'm going to go ahead and probably pop this little guy up. Let me get a different tape for that, or little pop-up dots for that. I think we could just get away with just, yeah, one of these right there. I think this would be perfect. Where are my tweezers? Here we go. So this I'm going to put right here, just like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and just draw the little, what do you call that? The little strings on here. Let me make sure I get a nice marker. So I'm just going to go ahead and just, oopsie. Because I don't have a stamp with strings, so we're just going to go ahead and do it just like that. And just kind of keep it super simple. And you know what, I think I'm going to add another balloon because it definitely needs another one right there. But I think we have a smaller balloon for that. Let me look. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to put another one there. So I'm going to cut this out really quick here. Okay, I cut out another one. I went ahead and just went the same size, and I drew that. I thought I put the camera back on and I didn't. But anyways, I drew that little black string right there already. So this way it could have a, look like there's a string connected to it as well. And this is just going to go, okay, well, maybe I might, let's see if it's a little tuck underneath there. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me see. Let me try my best to line that up there. So I just want to line it up to that actual string there. There we go. Just like that, a super simple card. I like the way it came out. I love the new dies, the new stamps. So I am going to show you what my vision was for the actual stamps. Okay, so this one's called Especially For You. I usually don't show the stamps because I like to have something of, I usually only like to show the dies because I like to have something to be a surprise for release day. But I wanted to show you this because you're probably, like I said, you're going to be like, some of these sentiments are similar. And the reason why is because, let me find those dies so I can explain it to you. Okay, so the bigger one here, and I'm just going to kind of show you how this all correlates together, but I'm going to show you the actual sentiments first because you don't have to use these with the tag dies. You could use them alone. So basically this bigger one fits all the bigger sentiments, okay? So basically everything, well, up to here, and this bottom one, It's Your Day, Let's Celebrate, that fits on this bigger die, okay? Now for the middle die, it's for these sentiments to the right, okay? So similar where this says Especially For You, this one says Just For You. The little itty bitty ones I'll show you in a minute. And Just a Little Something. So that's similar to that, Just a Little Something, but they have different fonts. But I made it to fit the medium size one. Happy Birthday is the one we just used. Thank You, Thinking of You, Handmade with Love. So basically there are two Handmade Love. There's a bigger one for the bigger die than the medium for the medium size die. And then we have this adorable little baby one here. Okay, so this one fits all the smaller sentiments. Just for you, just a little something. Thank you, thinking of you, handmade with love. And it's your day, let's celebrate. So basically that is the reason why you will see similar sentiments on here. Okay, so now how these work with these, okay, so basically the larger die, let's see, let's go ahead and take these first two off here. The larger die coordinates with this right there. Okay, and you could put it in the center, you could put it at the top, and here goes an example of what I made with the bigger one, handmade just for you. I love that because they're all layerable and they look super duper cute. Okay, so that one fits that set there, and then the middle one, which is the one I used today, fits this one, the one that goes in the middle of this set. And then the little itty bitty one fits this cutie patootie one right here. And then here goes the little one that layers right in there. Super duper cute. Love this. I cannot wait to use this even more. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these back together. So that's where my thought process was behind these two sets. I wanted them to kind of, you know, coordinate. That's where you could use them together, because sometimes a lot of you buy the entire release, and I like to try and make it like more bang for your buck, where you can, you know, kind of correlate everything together instead of just using one set. Say, you know, I wish that set went with this. That's not my goal has been. You know, I try. Sometimes it always doesn't work out, but this one I thought was perfect for this. Okay, so that is that right there. So this one goes with especially for you, and then this is by itself more chunky tag dies. Okay, these are the two. Angel. Sorry, my dog is trying to make her spot warm here. Hey, Angel, sit. Okay, so those are the two sets that my team and I are showcasing today. And that is it, everyone. Don't forget to head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. And also don't forget to leave your comments on all of our blogs. I think there's 7 of us, so you don't have to leave too many, on all of our blogs for a chance to win both of these stamp sets, okay? And I feel like this is missing something, so you don't forget to head on to my blog to look at the updated picture of this, because I think I'm going to add some sequins in here, okay? So again, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for day 2 of our sneaky peeks for the 93rd edition release. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.